Okay. Everything's good? Yep. Okay. Hi. It's Jane Fendelman here. How are you guys doing? Okay, I want to talk to you about something that I've been talking to couples about a lot lately. It's going from wild jungle cat to pussy. Are you going from being a wild jungle animal to now you're a pussy? So one of the biggest problems for couples is they become boring and stale and domesticated. So when you were single and dating around and you saw each other and you had that wild animal chemistry that made you start stalking each other, smelling each other, wrestling, fighting, having sex with each other, all that wild animal chemistry, you were still a wild jungle animal. You played in the jungle, you ran through the woods, you swam through the sea, you did all the things that a wild animal does. You went hunting, you hunted things down, you killed them, you tore them apart with your teeth, you played with your friends, you wrestled in the grass, you did all that wild, fun, jungle animal stuff. Then, when you saw your beloved and you went zzz, and you kind of zeroed in on them, just kind of like, it's Gilbert, my mailman. Such a good guy. You suddenly went from wild jungle animal with a big expansive life to all zeroed in on this one person. Now in the beginning that's really fun. That's chemistry. That's the glue that makes you stuck together. That's the first period of love. The first phase, period of love, is the period of infatuation. There's 3 phases. Period of infatuation. This is another video. Look for this video. I don't know what it's called. Period of infatuation. I'll look it up and I'll see if I can get it for you, and I'll post a link to it below. Period of infatuation, period of disillusionment, and period of reconciliation, which most couples never make it to. So when couples find me, they're in the period of disillusionment. You weren't like this in the beginning. You were fun in the beginning. You weren't fat in the beginning. You weren't lazy in the beginning. You weren't sitting on the couch doing nothing in the beginning. You were fun. You went out dancing. You did your thing. You saw your friends. You had your hobbies. You had a big life. So it's tempting because people want to be in a beloved relationship and safe and nurtured and cuddled and cared for and told you're beautiful every single day of your life. That's really nice, and beloved relationship is part that. And beloveds do need 2 things. They need 2 things. In a beloved relationship, you have to have safety and security where you feel like you're connected and secure and I'm here for you and you're here for me and we got each other's back. You have to have that. But people usually get stuck there and they lose their wildness. The other thing that you need in a beloved relationship aside from safety and security is you need to have wildness and mystery and a big expansive life and a little bit of danger. Like if I always know my mate's going to be there, I can take him for granted. I can get bored with him. I can get tired of him. It's the same old thing every day. He's so predictable. You have to have safety and security, and you have to have wildness and mystery. You don't have to tell each other every single little thing. You don't have to go number 2 with the door open. I mean, you can spice things up and pee out in the yard or go camping once in a while. That's for sure. That's your wildness. Those are the things you have to do. The things that make you wild and dangerous and different and a little bit hard to catch and tame. Okay? So, beloveds go from being these wild jungle animals to you're this, say, wild tiger. And you went from being wild tiger to now you're a pussy. And you sleep on the end of the bed. And you go from the bed to the litter box to the food bowl back to the bed. And that's your whole world. Bed, litter box, food, bed. And it gets even worse if you have children. Your life becomes even more tiny and hyper-focused on those very few people. And you lose your wildness and your expansiveness. And you become boring and frumpy and a housewife or a house husband. And yawn. I don't want to have sex with you anymore. You're not exciting to me. So, I don't want you to go from being wild jungle cat to pussy. So I want you to practice expanding your life back outward. One of the really easy ways for you to do that, you and your beloved, once a week you have a space day. Another day a week you have a date day. So one day is for you to specifically connect in a wild, fun, and romantic day. Don't do a sitting date. Don't do movies and dinner and movies. Don't do that. If you get food, let that be a little part of it, and then go do something. Go to an escape room. Go to the zero gravity chamber. Go do a dance lesson. Go take scuba diving together. Move your fucking bodies. Okay? Okay. That's your Aunt Janie who loves you. Don't go from wild jungle cat to pussy. Alright? Keep your relationship vibrant and alive. Okay? I'm always here for you. I have another couples workshop coming up. This is October 2017. So I have another couples workshop coming up December 2nd. December 2nd and 3rd. December, ooh, the lights in my eyes. December, wow, I really can't see that. Okay, it is December, I'll tell you, hold on. Yeah, December 2nd and 3rd. December 2nd and 3rd. Everyone's invited. Come to my couples weekend workshop. It's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's super fun, intense, enlightening, transformative. Okay, I love you, jungle cats. Keep your wildness. Mwah.